एक दफा एक इंसान सलून जाता है बाल बनवाने, तो उसके सर पे सिर्फ 4 ही बाल होते हैं। तो बार बार कहता है कि भाई ये बाल गिनू के काटो। वो कहता है यू कलर देम। दिस इज एटीट्यूड माय डियर फ्रेंड्स। ये एटीट्यूड लेकर जीना है, और एटीट्यूड पर स्पीच देने के लिए द जेम ऑफ Ajmal Foundation, Pinaz, one of the star performers of this workshop. Attitude makes all the difference.
An overconfident person says, razors are made for those who make errors. A confident person says, razors are made for those who are willing to correct their errors. Attitude makes all the differences. Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to you all wonderful people. I, Pinaz Ahmed, stand here with all sincerity to put across my views about attitude differences. Ladies and gentlemen, lion is neither heavier than elephant nor taller than giraffe. But what makes the lion the king of the jungle? It is because of its royal appearance. It is because of its tremendous roar, which can be heard miles across the jungle. It is because of being the icon of courage and royalty. A lion lives in the open and controls its territory like a true king. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not the size, it's not the shape that makes lion the king of the jungle. It's their courage and their confidence that makes them the king of the jungle. Ladies and gentlemen, one needs sublime brain to understand what actually attitude is. Otherwise, many of us today have misinterpreted this word. A pessimist says, if one can do, let him do. If none can do, how can I do? An optimist says, if one can do, we all can do. If none can do, I must do it. This is attitude, my dear friends. A blind man asked a wise man, is there anything worse than losing one sight? The wise man replied, yes, of course, one's vision. This is attitude, my dear friends. 4 ants saw an elephant coming. The first ant said, we will kill him. The second ant said, we will break his leg. The third ant said, we will break his trunk. And the last one, the fourth ant said, forgive him, guys. He is alone and we are 4. This is attitude, my dear friends. Thousands of birds fly in the air. But what makes an eagle the lord of the air? It is because of its vision, strength, attitude, and altitude. A well-known speaker started off its seminar holding up $100 note in a big auditorium and asked, who would like to have this $100 note? Hands started rising up. He said, I'm going to give this $100 note to one of you. But first, let me do something to this note. He crumpled that $100 note and asked again, who would still want it? Still the hands were up in the air. Well, he replied, what if I do this? And proceeded to spit on it and ask, anybody still wants it? All hands were up in the air. He smiled and dropped it on the ground and started to grind it with his shoe. He picked it up, that all crumpled and dirty note, and asked, is there anybody who still wants it? All hands went up in the air. My dear friends, no matter what it did to that note, everybody wanted it. No matter what process that $100 note went through, everybody still wanted it because it did not decrease in value. It was still worth $100. Many times in our lives, we are dropped, crumpled, and thrown into the dirt for the decisions we make and the circumstances that comes our way. We feel we are worthless, we are useless, we are nothing. My dear friends, can I tell you, We are actually gifted individuals. We are exceptional individuals. Among all the creation Allah has created, we human beings are extremely gifted ones. I wrap up my speech with a quote of Zama said that I can make something out of nothing because I have grown up learning one thing, that impossible is nothing. Thank you, Ajmal Foundation. Thank you, English House. Thank you, all my teachers, for boosting our morals and making us ambitious individuals. Thank you so much and have a fantastic evening.